What's better for you, gigging or recording?
I don't know.
Maybe let me rephrase it and see if this will corner you into an answer. Your best moment in a gig versus your best moment in the studio, which one's better?
I think for me, the answer is, man, that's a crazy big moth.
Yeah, it's big.
It's a desert moth. For me, it's a hands down the recording, because for me, there's so much that happens before the recording that those are the parts that I love the most, because it's the writing, it's the actual creation of a song. And the way I look at our band and is writing and recording is the creative process, and playing shows is the performance process, like repeating that, because we have some variation in our live shows a little bit, but for the most part it's like a play almost, where people have rehearsed lines and you just go out there and give the best performance that you can. But so for me, it's pretty much a no-brainer, the recording process, writing and recording.
Samesies.
Oh, that's a tough question. I like them both for different reasons. So I would say gigging. I like playing live, but it's fun, sometimes frustrating recording. So I'd say playing gigs.
There's a spot in the backyard of the house where the studio is. Had a pool, little yard area with stuff and a great view. And after tracking for hours, or even if you're just sitting and listening to mixes, sometimes you just have to get out. Going 20 feet away from the house is, you can feel like you're 20 miles away from it. It's a good way to clear your head, forget what you're listening to, so that you can go back and listen to it again fresh. And honestly, sometimes just for it to be quiet.
I mean, I don't know. I think the best way to describe it is alien. Bizarre and absolutely stunning at the same time. Kind of like when you see pictures and stuff like that, you kind of think that everything's just kind of brown and that's it, and maybe you contrast that with the sky, but that doesn't really do it justice. I think when we went up to the rocks behind the Torre house and took in that view, and you actually kind of got to see the rocks close up, and you see there's all kinds of colors.
This sort of luxury of being able to be sort of single purposed. We were there to do one thing, and you don't have to check your emails and circle back with people when you're out there.
There's a tree in the backyard that I was immediately attracted to. It was love at first sight, I guess, between me and a tree. I couldn't keep my eyes off of this tree. I think I took at least 100 pictures of it between my phone and my Polaroid camera. There was just something about it that inspired me. And that's the tree that's on the cover of our album.